Veterinarian who implants heroin in puppies for Colombian drug ring gets 6 years in prison. New York Day. A cruel Colombian veterinarian was sentenced to 6 years in prison Thursday for turning puppies into drug mules. Andres Lopez Alores, 39, apologized for the grotesque scheme where he raised the dogs on a farm in Medellin, Colombia, and then surgically implanted bags of liquid heroin into 9 animals for shipment from South America to New York. "I know I can't justify my actions," Alores pleaded guilty last September to conspiring to import a kilo or more of heroin, wrapping up a case dating back 14 years. The suspect went, "Every dog has its day," said Brooklyn U.S. Attorney Richard Donahue. And with today's scent, Alores was busted when law enforcement raided his farm on January 1, 2005, finding 10 bags of heroin already implanted in the dogs and another 7 bags set aside for additional surgeries. The defendant referred to the years when he trafficked drugs as a dark chapter in my life. 3 of the puppies, over the last 4 months of 2004, Alores leased the farm to secretly raise the dogs and then turned the puppies into unwitting canine criminals. Alores said that his mentor, a veterinarian professor in Colombia, convinced him to take part in the drug operation. At 21, when Alores met the professor, he was enamored with this guy, said Alores' lawyer, Mitchell Dinerstein. The vicious vet already served 3 years in jail in Spain and New York, with that time to count toward his sentence. Alores will be deported to Spain, where his family lives, or back to Colombia after doing his time.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.